How did a C- graded assignment, a yellow Labrador, and a dream of perfect chicken fingers become a multi-billion-dollar business? This is the story of one of my favorite fast food restaurants, Raising Cane's, a restaurant that broke the rules by keeping it as simple as possible, and by doing less, they ultimately did more and won big. Behind those crispy chicken fingers lies a story of rebellion, simplicity, and a dog named Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's has an unlikely beginning. In the mid-1990s, longtime friends Todd Graves and Craig Silvey came up with a radical fast food idea, a restaurant that served only chicken fingers. When they submitted the business plan to their college professor, it got the lowest grade in the class, a C-, and their professor reportedly said, quote, "It will never work." But Todd Graves didn't care, and he was dogged in his goals despite setbacks. He applied for a loan from multiple banks but got rejected. Determined to raise seed money, he moved to Los Angeles in 1994 to work as a boilermaker at an oil refinery in Southern California. He worked 90 hours a week. Later, he went to Alaska and worked 20 hours a day, fishing sockeye salmon in harsh conditions to get even more money. With additional help of personal loans from friends and family, coupled with a small business administration loan, he was able to open his first Raising Cane's, a dream come true. The restaurant was named after his beloved yellow lab, Raising Cane. It was a play on the phrase, raising Cane, causing trouble, stirring things up, just like the dog, and just like Graves intended to do with the fast food industry. First store and early challenges. In August 1996, the first Raising Cane's opened at the entrance of a building in Louisiana State University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but it didn't go smoothly. A faulty cash register delayed their first order until after 9 p.m. But the crowds came, and they kept coming. Business was so good, the restaurant stayed open till 3:30 a.m. Raising Cane's business model is the genius of simplicity, from their operational efficiency to quality ingredients and strong company culture. No burgers, no salads, just chicken fingers, crinkle fries, Texas toast, and slaw. By doing less, they did more and did it better. They weren't a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none type of business. They practiced, so to speak, one kick 10,000 times. A focused menu has meant perfected recipes, quick prep, and consistent quality. Workers aren't bogged down with 100 options, and they don't have to second-guess orders. And customers know exactly what to expect. They don't have to debate over 100 different options. Drive-thrus fly by because everyone is basically getting the same thing. Mistakes are rare, it's basically fast food, but smarter. What makes their chicken tenders so good is the quality. Fresh, never frozen chicken is the quote-unquote not so big secret here, and it's cooked to order. Crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside, that texture is no accident. It's Cane's identity along with its Cane sauce. Hard to find that texture elsewhere. All US locations are company owned, which means tighter quality control, training, and a united brand. In fact, Todd Graves owns approximately 90% of Raising Cane's. Since it is not publicly traded, its stock is not available for purchase and no options exist for current franchising. Raising Cane is the brand that clicks. Cane's doesn't just sell food. It sells a lifestyle, a vibe. Their fans? They're called Caniacs. And with bold branding, slick social media, and celebrity shoutouts, Cane's keeps its image fresh and fan base loyal. They leverage pop culture, social media, and merchandise to connect with their audience, particularly the younger generation. From Snoop Dogg, Post Malone, and Ice-T to college athletes like Arch Manning and Livvy Dune, their marketing hits the sweet spot. On top of that, with limited merch drops. They know the game. Even their interior design in each store has a Raising Cane rebellious vibe. Over the years, Raising Cane's has expanded their stores from Baton Rouge to Bahrain. Raising Cane's now operates in the US, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and beyond. In the first half of 2024 alone, Cane's brought in over $2.3 billion in revenue. Not bad for a business idea once written off by a college professor. Todd Graves' estimated net worth is around $17 billion, according to Forbes in April 2025. He is now the richest man in Louisiana, the 107th richest man in America in 2024, and the 138th richest person in the world. Takeaway: a dog, a dream, and a C-. This isn't just a story about chicken fingers. Far from it. It's about dreaming big, betting on yourself, and staying laser focused. It's about never giving up, staying disciplined, and working hard on your goals despite any setbacks. A C- plan, a loyal dog, and a whole lot of hard work built one of the most successful non-franchising fast food chains in America. So next time you're in the drive-thru at Cane's, remember, greatness doesn't come from doing everything. Sometimes It comes from doing one thing and doing it really well. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see content more like this, please give a like and subscribe. Thanks.